going on YouTube? It is Mr. Ferguson here once again. Thank you guys for coming back for another video here in Central North Carolina. Guys, we are in a cooler temperatures here in North Carolina, which means it's probably cooler where you are as well up north. And elsewhere. The 70s have disappeared for a while, and so yesterday, or the last day of the warm temperatures on Tuesday, I did another mow. So now we finally got our checkers back in the lawn. It looks really good. The color's looking good. It's about time that I think I'm going to go ahead and spoon feed just a little bit more of the ammonium sulfate by Lawn Supply Company. It's been making the color really pop. We've got some 505 as well, some urea that I'm going to use more towards the summertime, but really due to the high pH in my soil being around 7, I'm going to stick with this ammonium sulfate 2100. It's also adding sulfur into the lawn, and we'll do another soil test here soon. But just quickly wanted to show you the lawn on this Friday. We got a lot going on personally, and I got some family coming up. My brother and his wife's coming up for an event coming up this weekend. My daughter's birthday's coming up soon. We've got to go up to Virginia to see family there. We just got a whole lot going on in the month of March, and we're super busy, but the grass is looking awesome. I did want to mention we've done a short showing that I did open the precision foam herbicide thing, and we're coming down here, and obviously we've got you see the blue dye there. It's a glyphosate mixture. So I've gotten confused because I put it down, I'm like, it ain't doing anything. Well, the reason my brain doesn't work well all the time is I'm thinking about when we were spraying some of the weeds over here and by the shed with 2,4-D. That works, the speed zone works pretty quickly. Glyphosate takes a little longer, and it is being absorbed through the plant. So I think there was a couple comments on the short that I did. I went ahead and just took it down because you guys were right. It has to take time, and glyphosate is not the same as 2,4-D. It needs to be absorbed, and we should see some damage on this probably by next week, I would imagine. So we'll keep an eye on that. But anyways, I know somebody had already asked, where's the update? And I'm like, dude, I just literally applied the foam the other day, and so I was trying to do updates, but you guys are right. I'm confusing 2,4-D and glyphosate. Glyphosate takes a little bit longer to be absorbed this method, but we'll keep you updated because instead of pulling these by hand, I went ahead and put a little bit of the glyphosate precision gel on all of this. So you may see some of the blue over here. You can see some of the dye. And so, yeah, I could easily hand pull this and just take 30 minutes or 15 minutes to do that, but I want to see how well this stuff works, and so I pumped a little bit more of it on there yesterday, and I hit a couple spots in the front yard as well. But I just wanted to make a quick Friday video for you guys, just kind of walk the lawn and talk about something else that's coming up soon that you want to keep on your radar, and that's grub treatment. Grub treatment, that's right. So I'll put a picture here on the screen showing the cycle. As you guys know, June bugs is what the white grub comes from. So around June, July, they're flying around. They stay close to where they're hatched, and then around the end of July, I believe they're laying their eggs in, and they like nice lawns. They like lawns like this, and they lay their eggs, and then they're going to grow and grow and grow, and by the fall they'll munch a little bit on your grass. They hibernate during the winter, and then they pop back up around April or May, and they begin to munch on your grass again. Now remember, in the springtime, our grass is growing the most aggressively in the March, April, May time frame. So even though the grubs are munching on it, it's not really hurting it so bad. But it can cause problems in your lawn, and that's where we have to come into our lawn. And when we see areas that all of a sudden begin to die off, and we have growth in some areas but not in other areas, we begin to do tests. And some of the tests are you tug on the grass and you're seeing, does it easily come up, meaning the root system has been just completely eat out from underneath of it, and the grass just pulls right up and there's white grubs. So we want to be aware. GrubX is what most people use from Scott's, and put this stuff down. And you've got, remember, you've got preventative grub treatment, and you've got 24-hour Grub Killer. We want to prevent, and so we're going to be putting that down here soon. So keep that on your radar. If you're out at Lowe's, if you're going out to eat, you're walking Walmart, you're walking by Lowe's, just remember to pick up a bag. I like the Bio Advanced. I think it's Bio Advanced grub treatment. I'll put a picture up here of what I've used. It does pretty well. The first year, I've mentioned this story on the channel a lot. The very first year I planted grass, it began to grow in, and everything was looking nice in September. But right over in this area, all of a sudden I had like crop circles. No growth was happening. I kept the video for a long time. It's really outdated. It's back in 2019, but everywhere was looking lush and green. But these areas, it was like crop circles. I was like, what the crap is that? I know for a fact that was grubs. Now they were eating at those roots, stunning the growth of the grass. So if you see that, dig down in the dirt and see if white grubs don't pop up. As we've done mulch and stuff over here in these areas with these trees, we've seen mulch we've seen white grubs in there. So they may be in Mr. Brandon jar, they could be under here. And right now they're kind of hibernated, but they will be coming up here soon, start munching on your blades. And if you see growth stunning, you know, growth being prohibited in certain areas, it could be grubs. Let's get the treatment out, let's kill them and handle them so that you can break the cycle of the June bugs coming around. But quickly, I just wanted to show you guys the mow. It's already looking like we could mow again, possibly today or tomorrow. We got rain coming soon. We did apply some of the precision glyphosate foam around this tree area. I really need to work on getting this mulch. The water likes to just filter all the water that way and pile up the mulch there. So I need to fix that. And also I could pull up these little grass areas right here, but I've put some of that glyphosate here. So we'll see if it handles some of this over time and just see if it dies away. Sometimes this is useful for some of the plugs right here. It's where the seed comes over, but you see where I'm string trimming right here. I just want to pull that out, and sometimes we can redistribute that in areas like right here. But I just put the glyphosate on it to see if it will kill fescue as well, so we can have a nice tree ring here. But this area with the lay of the land, the water just washes over it. But the front yard's looking good again. We showed you the front yard again. I did the up and down mow, so we got that. You can't really quite see the checker pattern, so we need to go back up and down again. But the color is looking good. The grass is looking good. We did more of the glyphosate in this area. As you can see on camera, you can really tell that limey green stuff. I put some on here, so hopefully that will absorb, that will die, and we can plant some grass there. It looks like we may be getting some discoloring there on that. See that brown happening? So it's been about 4 days, I think, since we applied this. So you can see some of the brown down in there. That's not fungus. That's where we've applied some of the glyphosate, I hope. It's also about time to start thinking about fungicide as well, as temperatures are going up and down. Here's another one where I hit with the glyphosate because I missed this, I believe, with my speed zone. Looks like it's already eaten it and absorbed it really well and killing it off. So we'll keep an eye on stuff like that. But just a quick video to show you guys the lawn on Friday. Got a lot going on. Was going to do a spray today and just not going to happen. Too much going on. So the yard is looking awesome here. I hope your yard is looking awesome as well. Cooler temperatures, and I can't wait till the 70s come back. But ultimately, you know, I got a lot of people saying, man, your yard's looking great. And when we're really edging it and when we're mowing it, it is looking superb with that lawn supply 2100 ammonium sulfate fertilizer. So thank you guys tuning in for just this quick, I guess, lawn review, reminder about grubs, review about the glyphosate and what we're doing there. We'll keep you posted. Hopefully I'll have a video out Monday. We got a lot going on this weekend, but if I don't see you Monday, I'll hopefully see you on Wednesday. And don't forget about the midweek quickie as well. God bless you guys. Y'all take it easy. We'll see you next time.